Fat to Fit, day 268. I had a good day today. Today, officially, I am 1 week clean off of caffeine, guys. Really awesome stuff. I'm very, very happy about this. Took many months to finally get around to doing it. I finally did it. I feel so much better. Unfortunately, I'm also 1 week clean off of having a good night's sleep. Kind of paradoxical when you think about it, but things don't always make the most sense. Okay, guys, I need to get some better sleep tonight. My apologies, it's late again, and also I need to keep my voice down. But today was actually a pretty good day. It had a lot of potential to be an awful day. I had a very stressful time today, like usual. Recently, been going through some things, in my personal life or whatever. It is what it is. It's been leading me to stress eat a little bit more recently, but I'm managing it. Today, I was strongly considering stress eating, but I basically went to someone and I'm like, hey, I'm about to like overeat, talk me out of it, basically. And then they kind of talked me out of it. And so that didn't really occur. I did have some junk food today, but I only had about 2,000 calories of food. So I had 2,065 calories. So I only went 65 calories over my limit of 2,000, which is a W in my opinion. So I'm actually quite happy with how today worked out. I haven't really lifted weights in like a week though, other than like one day. So tomorrow I am going to start lifting weights again, which I'm looking forward to. So I weighed in this morning at 178.2 pounds, obviously a bit up from yesterday because I cheated quite a bit yesterday. I had about like 3,800 calories. I had 6 hours and 15 minutes worth of awful sleep. I kept being woken up all the time. I had all these random nightmares, these pretty bad nightmares, honestly. I did not have a fun time last night. Had to wake up a little bit early. Uh, I do get to sleep in tomorrow, though, which I'm very much looking forward to doing. Okay, I need to get to sleep as soon as possible. Um, I had 5 grams of creatine as always. Uh, and also, we're a week off of caffeine, so pretty cool stuff in that. I did not exercise today, obviously. I had about 2,065 calories of food today with only 79 grams of protein, which is quite low because I did have a decent amount of junk food. My calorie debt is about 1,906, excuse me, 1,915 calories worth of calorie debt that I want to make up for. If I keep having to just forgive this calorie debt over and over again, I might just stop doing it. We'll see. As of now, I want to keep trying this out, trying out this new system. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but I'm trying to give it an honest chance. I'm probably going to try and pay that off over the next like few days or so. Also, day zero of no junk food, obviously. So, yeah, that sucks. I had a bunch of soup today that was 380 calories, 27 grams of protein. I had yogurt, 520 calories with 29 grams of protein. A banana was 105 calories, 1 gram of protein. I had some peanut butter, which was 300 calories, 12 grams of protein. I had 2 servings of chips, that was 320 calories. 4 grams of quality chip protein, and then I also had some ice cream. I had a much smaller bowl than compared to the 2 bowls I had yesterday. I weighed it all out. That was 440 calories with 6 grams of protein. All in all, today I had 2,065 calories, 79 grams of protein. I got 1,915 calories worth of debt that I want to make up for over the next few days. So we're going to be going under 2,000 preferably to pay off some of that debt. Day zero of no junk food. So could have been a lot worse today. I really wanted to eat some chocolate. I did not eat any chocolate. The chocolate chip bag is still sealed, so that is definitely a W because it could have been way, way worse. I definitely really wanted to eat a bunch of crap today, but I kind of lucked out. I was talked off the ledge, okay, so I'm very happy about that. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing squats, Romanian deadlifts, calf raises, and hanging knee raises, getting back into lifting. Like I said the last week, I haven't really done much of it. Um, as for the media I've been consuming, I really haven't been watching anything or playing anything. I've been watching some clips of Dexter on YouTube. I watched the whole series like years ago, been quite some time. I enjoyed some parts of it. It kind of squandered a lot of its potential, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow. That's no moon. It's your mother. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow for day 269. Wow, that's woo.